Hi guys, welcome to Chicago Reacts. I'm Sonya the Thespian and
I'm Kit.
And today we will be reacting to Chuckles in FLAMMENWERFER, enlisted by the Russian Badger.
Well, Chuckles in the FLAMMENWERFER, we're going to figure out what is going on. Russian Badger always has some great content, and speaking of which, be sure to subscribe to his channel, but also check out some of our older content too. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ding, ding, ding. Hit that ring bell notification. If there's a fun video you want us to react to, type it in the comment section below, and we'll get to it as fast as possible, Chicago style.
Exactly. Let's get into this show.
Let's get started.
Yo, I'm about to get bingo.
The Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen.
We got drip jokes. Watchers, baby. Tank jokes.
See me stabbing it down, GI. Who's the bratwurst now?
Somebody said kraut.
Oh, you came to the wrong swamp, Americans. You came to the wrong
Hey, yo, I'm about to get bingo.
You're getting the work, baby. You're getting the work.
Somebody say down bad. I'm gonna get bingo. I'm gonna get bingo.
He's still crispy. He didn't want original recipe.
I'm built different. That didn't even hurt, bro.
Welcome to Enlisted, the brand new first-person shooter where you can play as an entire squad at the same time. And I know this looks and sounds a little weird, but I'll explain in a second. Firstly, thank you to Enlisted for sponsoring this video. It is free to play on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X/X, and it's got cross-platform support. Trust me, this shit is fire. The good kind, not the bad kind.
I'm on fire! Fuck!
Register using my link below and get yourself a free bonus. Do it right now. I am no longer asking. Just kidding. That's a joke. This isn't loaded, and it also isn't real. So please play the game because it's awesome, and let me get to that. Enlisted is an incredible hybrid between a realistic shooter and an arcade shooter with unprecedented skill. I've never seen this many GIs blasting 30-06 downrange in my life. Why are you clustered, you gaggle fucks? Spread out. What is this?
That's a hey. Listen, if I'm holding a frag grenade, that's just the dream target right there. Boom! All those guys gone.
The thing is, instead of controlling a single soldier, you're in control of a whole squad, and hitting the Y key at any time lets you swap between members. Like, is there a punk-ass tank ruining your day? Swap from your machine gunner to your demo man and show him what a shape charge feels like. Wait, I have a demo guy for this. Check this shit out.
Demo man.
Oh my god, that's all it took.
Can I borrow that?
Did you just get domed by a sniper while playing your squad leader? Swap to one of your riflemen and save them. Or run away. It's really up to you.
No, I just sniped an officer and his whole team left him to die.
Anybody in your squad not controlled by you automatically becomes an AI bot, so you might be shooting at a human, a bot,
You know,
or
I always
someone.
find that weird though. Like if you don't control like those games where you control everybody, but if that one thing that if you don't just start controlling that one person and then everybody else is just standing there, it's just the weirdest thing because it reminds me of The Sims. If you're not,
You know, I remember one game where it's like, it's an old one too. Why am I forgetting? I think it's called Freedom Fighters, where you play as the protagonist, but you can get like a squad up to at least 14 people, like AI backing you up. And this was like the Soviet invasion of New York City, and you could tell your AI squad where to go. And this was on the PlayStation 2 of all things.
The back end, the throwback.
Yeah. So this was like a throwback game, but I found it interesting that you could command a squad, and that squad would be able to shoot whatever weapon that they had, and they'll be able to lay it on fire. But obviously, this game is far more advanced than what was on the PlayStation 2. So I think it's probably a little bit different too.
Yeah.
Maybe someday we could play that game. Not today or tomorrow, but someday.
Yeah.
Not today though.
Someone's quickly hot swapping when they die, you might just kill the same human player 4 straight times.
You killed one of me, but did you kill all of me?
Exactly. And I love this part of the game because it constantly keeps you in the action, unlike so many other World War II shooters where you spend half the game bleeding out on the ground. Am I right, Dallas?
I'm dying!
We call the whole hot swapping between different squad members mitosis, which probably isn't biologically correct, but once you play a game or two, you'll definitely see what we mean.
World War II would have been a lot easier if you could split off by mitosis.
Technically, there is a normal mode where you're controlling one dude and one dude only, called Lone Fighters, for a more hardcore tactical feel, but we were having so much fun with the chaos of squads, we barely even played it.
The woods outside of A is looking like a damn movie, bro. I need help over here. Oh my god.
Speaking of movies, holy shit did they ever nail the environments. The beaches of Normandy are something straight out of Saving Private Ryan, and the fact that I landed on the German side of the beach most of the time. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm mowing dudes down. Try to be a waste of ammo, please. Your kneecaps are gone. Oh, you're dead too. I can pretty well get them fresh out the boats. Like you taking a stride or two and you getting cut down.
Wow.
Almost like the dude is mid-phrase. Like, I can't.
Yeah, I served in D-Day. Oh, wow. What was it like being on the boats? On the boats? I was in the bunkers. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
I can't believe I missed.
You must be Goofy. You think you're getting up this beach and it's just a picture of Goofy walking on the beach.
Oh, Goofy.
Oh, I think that guy accidentally cooked his grenade too long. He forgot to let that bitch go. We're just out here, you know, making sure the allies don't get up the beach.
Because fuck him, that fly.
If the Battle of Normandy is a little too sandy for you, why not try out the Battle of Moscow? There's plenty of snow, plenty of tanks, plenty of anti-material rifles ready to punch planet-sized holes into just about anything.
Oh shit, I can pen the wall? Oh, y'all fucked up now.
Yo, I have a PTRD, so I'm ready to blow a crater into someone's head.
Very much enemy tank.
Oh, I got somebody! I nailed you right in the chest, Koala. Ooh.
In Soviet Russia, gun shoots tank and you die.
Badger, you asshole.
Dog, is that your whole ass tank? Oh, that's your whole ass tank. I think I hit your gas tank, dog. Oh, shit.
Baked potatoes with more armor than this.
Oh, wow.
I just pulled up. Is this a good spot?
These are almost
Got him on the move. On the move. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
finish you off
God.
with a fucking knife. Pick the squad comes next, and man, have you got some choices here. From regular ass trooper squads with Kar 98Ks, which you can have 9 of, by the way. So before you call it a shitty bolt action, remember that I've got a fucking school bus of Germans ready to prove you wrong. Versteht ihr mich? Kar 98K is actually a good rifle, though. I like it a lot.
Fucks the beat.
Triple. I'm fucking nuts. Assaulters are basically troopers with full auto SMGs because the trench isn't gonna clear itself, especially when Heavenly's dumbass refuses to leave it and needs some 9mm encouragement sent his way.
Badger, I need to kill one of your calls real quick. Let me hold that. Let me hold that before you man.
No. How are you tanking those rounds? Oh, it is 9mm. That actually kind of makes sense. Gunners
there you
are quite the addition to a team because no matter how outnumbered you are, an MG34 can solve between 800 and 900 problems per minute.
Gamers inbound.
It's okay, I have a very good machine gun. It does not matter, Goose.
They're on the wall. They're on the wall. They're coming in.
They think they can take me. You dumb motherfucker. Oh my god, fish in a barrel! In a barrel!
Guys, once the first 9 groups are down, you gotta rethink. Don't go through that door. Just think, okay, maybe we need to outflank them, or maybe we need to go a different direction. You just don't keep charging on the same hole. If you see like 10 dudes going in
on the ground, then you shouldn't be heading out there.
or use it as like in the movies where like a crowd of bad guys surrounds the hero. And each one of them attacks him one at a time. No, you curb stomp, but saying you just don't wait. Like no. You jump them. Few people go for the legs. Few people go for the torso. Come on, let's plan things out here.
No, he threw a frag and I was already in a different spot. That was perfect. All right, I still got dudes. I still got shooters alive. Yeah, punked.
Still got
Please don't come
mitochondria
out.
C.
This is the spot, Heavenly.
You with the MG.
What you can do is, Heavenly, you can shoot and then swap to your other dudes that also has an MG34 and they don't know which one of you is human. And you can just always play musical chairs. Snipers are self-explanatory and I don't use them. I no-scope Jello with one once and that's that.
Das ist mein Soulbrother.
Oh, no scope, Jello, get no
back.
scope. Bomber is Demo Man, and this is a fantastic time to remind you that Enlisted is currently in open beta because my chat was going nuts that there's no bazooka, no Panzerschreck, and no Panzerfaust right now. But they just added the Panzerfaust while I was animating this video with the Battle of Berlin. ID shot and Guided doesn't have the other 2 eventually, and I had plenty of fun with the Piat anyways. A shape charge and a big ass spring works for me. All right.
There you
Y'all.
go.
Low in the valley.
Yeet! Oh, that's double. It hits him so hard. Oh, I got him. I killed at least 2. He's not quite exploded yet, though.
Well, thanks. There it is. There we go.
There you go. Done. Flame Trooper is the best class regardless of team. You've got the Flammenwerfer 35 on the Germans and the M1 on the Americans. Perfect for exacting revenge on all those bunker campers on the beach. You get what you fucking deserve.
There you go. Burn. Hold on. I can't help but think of from Beast Wars Inferno. Burn, traitor, burn.
'Cause the way he
burn
shot
in the
that
fires of
window.
Inferno.
He was just so, it happened so fast.
In Inferno, he was my favorite Predacon. Yes, my queen. What the royalty demands.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, fire ant.
I'm in the bunker.
All right, I'm coming in.
I got the flamethrower out. Oh, burn, baby, burn.
They didn't even get a chance to get
It's
downstairs.
gonna cover the whole thing in fire, so nobody can even step foot in here. I mean, where are you gonna step? You're just gonna immediately catch on fire as soon as you come in here.
Well, dude, you might catch on fire.
Oh, no, that is
Right,
more
'cause this-
German. They actually did step on all of that fire and die. That's hilarious. Believe me when I say that I could have made this entire video about the flamethrower. The ability to seal
Pretty
off
much.
entrances,
That
exits,
takes
and
care of
flat out
everything.
torch an entire room in seconds makes me feel some type of...
That does take care of it.
Somewhere out there, Vulcan. Vulcan lives. Vulcan is smiling down with approval and saying, "My friends, let us all hug each other. A big hug. A big hug." Anyone gets that text-to-speech reference? Type in the comment section below.
Don't peek me. Do not peek me while I have this out. Yo, don't peek. Don't peek. He has an M2 flamethrower. Don't peek. Oh, that is a bad guy. Drop shot flamethrower, baby. Oh, you're all getting the business. Oh,
Salamanders
my God,
approve.
The dude's coming in here. Oh, yeah.
Howdy, partner.
You're not coming through here.
Oh my God.
Wow.
partner.
You're a little crispy.
Oh,
no.
I thought he was gonna keep walking.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
He's extra crispy right there.
It's all right. We're already ready for a cremation. We'll make it happen. Radio operators and mortarmen are complete fucking garbage. Correct me if I'm wrong, hardcore enlisted players, but in my experience, they're ass. I don't know if action shifts too quickly or enemies avoid it, but I have dropped these things boatloads of times without any major results. Pilots do the job so much better, because who cares about Artie when you can drop 500-pound bombs on a bee 6 times? Okay, here we go.
Oh god, I can hear it.
21 kills, baby! 21 in a
wow.
single pass. As long as you remember to not crash until your bombs explode, because if you die before they detonate, you won't get credit for the kills, which is like the whole point. This should be good. Okay.
Pull up.
Yes.
You killed everybody. All I see is Badger kills all these people, and then there's also Badger kills Heavenly, Austin, Grouse, Baba.
A lot of friendly fire right
Are
there.
available if you'd rather keep your vehicle play on the ground, and they're dangerous yet challenging to.
You know what? I'm more of a flyer. I would like to play
In the air?
In the air. Maybe it's the old Star Fox 64 veteran in me, or Star Wars Rogue Squadron 64 in me that's saying, "Go to the sky, my friend.
Go to
and
the
fly."
sky.
Yes, there we go.
I see that.
To use.
They moved a whole lot slower back in the 1940s. What the fuck?
Look at them standing on my tank. I don't think they can do anything to me. I don't think they can do anything. Oh, shut that guy's shins off. Oh my god. This is a firing squad. Get over, crosshairs. Get over. Oh,
There you
fuck.
go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just like that.
Fuck out of here, B.
that was a good
Get
shot.
your turret down, you fucking idiot.
Bro.
And now I know you guys see him.
Well, you got that too.
Peace.
Damn, bro.
And last but not least, the engineer, who is here to solve the only problems that matter.
Practical.
With spawns being so far from objectives, an engineer building a single new spawn can completely change the course of a game, not to mention the barbed wire and sandbags he's got for
Spawn being the character from the comic books. Remember the Spawn movie?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a terrible movie. You know, but it was kind of interesting. It was a good attempt. You know, there was the Marvel verse, the DC verse, and then the Image verse. And I know Spawn. Wait, was Spawn part of Image? Uh-oh. There's probably a lot of comic book nerds who are going to yell at me. So I'm sorry. I forget. What universe was Spawn part of? Type it in the comment section below, because I just forgot now, because I'm old and senile.
fortifying a position. That's gonna be a toasty one, Grouse. Somebody gets stuck on barbed wire, I'm gonna burn their ass to a crisp.
I mean, they're already on the grill, bro. Just gotta turn up the heat a little bit.
Yeah, no, you got it.
W.
Good one.
W.
Good one.
Slam dunk.
All right, I'm gonna have a really good spawn near B. You can take up to 6 different squads into combat because different maps will suit different classes, and flame troopers are the perfect example. Flame troopers on maps with bunkers and houses, cash, but on maps with open fields or swamp, tragic. It reminds me of Hitchbot. Like Hitchbot in Canada, great. Hitchbot in the U.S.,
no,
not so great. Who's heard the story of Hitchbot? Hitchbot was just trying to show the difference, or just show human cooperation with one another. So he would just hitchhike across the country, and he's a robot. So like people have to just show their kindness. In Canada, he made it coast to coast. In the U.S., he was immediately beaten to death in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Come on, Philly. You did Hitchbot wrong. Okay, I think y'all can admit it. You did Hitchbot wrong. He just wanted to see America, and he just didn't make it far for his dream.
Oh, Hitchbot.
Did you see the autopsy for Hitchbot? He was with a blunt object.
Oh no!
Shot out with paintballs and then stabbed again.
Oh, whoa!
Somebody in Philly thought
No.
he had a Dallas Cowboys jersey on.
Oh right.
Hitchbot,
That's why they did it.
quarterback. And then he starts saying Troy Aikman and then just...
Chat doesn't even forgive. They're just like, that's Philly. Yup, that's Philly.
Yep, his arms are fucking... I love this country, man. USA, man. USA.
And if 10 plus classes isn't enough for
poor
you, you can even
Hitchbot.
mix and match.
know.
Like I've
His
got a
arms
squad
are
that's primarily
everywhere.
machine gunners, but also has a single engineer, radio man, and bomber
This
to build
one
spawn
get
points,
down
call
to
in
get down.
artillery, and blow up motherfucking tanks. This is where progression comes in, and I swear I'm not busting out a fucking Excel spreadsheet to min-max this shit into oblivion.
Yeah.
I'll just speed run it with simple terms. And go. Fuck. And go. Campaign
There you
is where
go.
you unlock things by gaining experience or buying levels. Squad upgrades let you add more guys to your squad or different types of guys to your squad. You want an extra engineer? Start Engi here. Personnel upgrades gives you higher ranking guys, and workshop upgrades give you higher ranking weapons. Logistics is where you can buy individual items to equip to individual soldiers. Sure, you may have unlocked the MG42 in campaign, but you need to get one here to put one in a soldier's hand. Same goes for every other item, and keep in mind every soldier in every squad, more or less, has a primary, secondary equipment, sidearm, grenades, mines, and a med kit. Hot damn. So you can see, there's some serious depth to the game. Hell, you can even gain perks for your squad members like the ability to jump extra high and air Jordan your way over barbed wire.
Don't come through the front door.
Oh, I will.
Barbed wire up.
I fucking will. I hop that shit.
Oh, that's what I like. The legs.
Yeah, I have the jump upgrade.
He got
air
the
Jordan
you got
red
the jump
barbed wire. Basically, the more you play, the more you unlock. The more you play with a squad, the better they become, and the more you complete tasks and challenges, the more guns and equipment you'll have available. The end. Keeping it real, spending money on the game will fast track you in a lot of ways. So if you see yourself playing it for a while, the $10 for premium to supercharge your XP gain is worthwhile, but not mandatory. The homies and I could still slap everyone's shit and take dubs with level 0 normie classes after spending no money because bolt action's one shot to the chest and our tactics are unmatched. Wow,
True.
Goose and Clue, you're really just gonna cap an extra dude at the buzzer and beat me?
Goddamn right.
Wow.
Goddamn right.
I know you found a dude eating a chocolate bar and you just just like
Punch down on the MRE. I'm eating right now.
We found the guy from the second level of Modern Warfare 2, dude, just sitting
Are
behind
you
the
okay?
car.
Is his face okay?
They gonna find those dry ass crackers in the autopsy, big man.
before you shit on the default class.
By the way, MREs, I remember them. I remember all the different types. But my favorite thing for the side for the MREs was the cheese and jalapenos.
Oh.
Yeah, no, by the way, again, this is not regular cheese. This is like an MRE. One MRE has 3,000 calories in it.
Jeez.
Well, because, you know, obviously you're in the military, you're doing a lot of work, you're moving around.
Oh,
you're-
so that's
Yeah,
okay.
so those calories are going to be burnt off. But one MRE, 3,000 calories. Unless it's changed or unless I'm getting senile. But this is what I remember. But, yeah. And it was just, I just like the jalapenos with cheese.
Okay.
Those were my favorite.
That's good.
And then, of course, the milk. Oh, my God. Now I'm going back in time. The cocoa powdered milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just mix it with water, and you have a cocoa drink. And then, of course, there was all the other wonderful meals that you had in the MREs. But whatever you do, don't eat 10 of them. I heard a story of what happened to a guy who actually ate 10 MREs. It messes with your stomach, folks.
Oh, no.
And it's got to come out. Just remember that.
Oh, God, that's
After being
horrible.
shitty, Koala shot down Clue's plane with a single Kar-98K bullet, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna nail him.
Oh God, you got me. Oh my God.
Did I just hit you?
Dude, you took out my wing. I'm going down.
Oh my God.
You see me
Do
smack?
not
Oh.
say there's a hole in your leg. Oh, God, wow. That's actually
Wow.
pretty nuts.
Shot, dude.
What did you hit him with, a 45?
What'd you hit me with?
I smacked you through the wing with a Kar-98.
Wow.
shit.
You
That
dick.
was shot of the century right there.
Wow.
Still lose the war though.
Not to mention the fixed weapons that everyone has access to. Like the MG42 as a primary may be unlocked way late in the tech tree, but there are dozens scattered around ready to mow down an entire squad. Oh, there's all kinds of dudes over here.
Oh, whoa.
I got an MG42 behind enemy lines, dog. Oh my god. Kill feed. Kill feed. How does it feel now using the MG42 on your own, guys? Don't go think of the Americans are lacking in their tech tree either, because I can assure you that the bar, which I now just see as a full auto Garand, and the trench gun ain't nothing to fuck with.
What caliber does a bar shoot? 30-06. What? It's literally a full auto M1 Garand.
Oh my god, the firing line on B. Oh yeah, they're downstairs. Oh no, don't worry, I'll get it. Oh, German.
There you go, there you go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Take them out, D-Day style. There you go, USA.
Whoa. God, they're getting swagged. They're getting scragged, baby. Trench gun, baby. Trench gun, go burr. Oh, that's a quad.
Yo, dude.
Trench gun for a reason. They call it a trench gun for a reason, boys. That's triple. I'm reloading. You think you're beating me with a slam-firing shotgun? I don't think so. That's pretty funny, Spartan. It's funny because that was basically the logic of the Mandalorians. Jedis can block lasers. Okay, have fun with this buckshot.
No.
And in the 4 days that I streamed it while recording, we only lost, I think...
I'm always a fan seeing the Jedi finally get the justice they deserve.
Exactly.
Long live the Empire. That's right. Palpatine was right. Palpatine was right. Hashtag Palpatine was right.
1, maybe 2 games. So to challenge ourselves, we rounded things out with an offline Normandy game of Pasta, Stretchy, and I on the Axis versus Heavenly, Jello, and Bada on the Allies. And man, was it ever fun to cosplay the Germans.
Get clapped on, you kraut motherfucker. Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh.
God.
Good morning. Oh man.
Can you imagine flying that? That would be crazy.
That
I'll
didn't
do
even
that.
hurt, bro.
Yo, why the sky hurt?
But I'm built different.
Yeah, we can't. What's up?
Jello, that's a very dangerous thing to do, I will have you know.
Why?
Because I will show you why. I will show you the light side. Oh, you're definitely gonna burn to death.
I will show
don't
you
care.
a fucking bullet,
You still burn to death. You still burn to death. God
You
damn
gotta
it, you
understand.
fell for it.
Bitch.
I have no bullets left.
I thought you just made it real personal, man.
No,
Right.
that's my only choice. My team is so fucking bad. But even with me stacking over 100 bodies, I still couldn't fight Fate. So we ran it one more time with Heavenly swapping up for Grouse in a final showdown where I pulled out all the stops.
I'm building sandcastles on that piece, bro.
Yo, the gulag on D-Day probably looked like fucking Woodstock.
Let's fucking go! I got 6 bombs that are all 250 kilograms.
Let's see, you got 21 last time.
Oh.
Don't shoot him at this guy.
17. No,
17.
you're not. I'll show you a Flammenwerfer. Fuck out of here.
But we turned down lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to.
The lo-fi. Actually, my favorite beats are the Japanese ones. The Japanese lo-fi beats. Every just like you hear the background, you see.
Oh, and then you hear the.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I
those beats.
kind of like the lo-fi. At first, they started off like it was interesting. Like all you had to do is like all there was a character just studying, writing, cat in the background, forever stuck in eternity, writing in that diary. Dear diary, I have been stuck here now for days upon weeks. People are still watching me play, or people are still watching me write in this. I wonder when they'll realize that I'm writing for help.
Right.
Help me. Storm Normandy 2.
It's my only option.
I have an MG42. How? Fucking how?
I'm pretty good at quick scoping. I played World of War a lot as a kid.
Don't get up, bitch. I got you.
Alright, you know what? Your fucking plates.
Die, Americans! Yes! Bombs away! Come on, hit me. Hit me, baby! That's 6.
Nope, you can't shoot me. I see you trying, but you'll fail.
You will not succeed.
Fuck.
You just can't compete with this shit up close.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It's an MG42, dog. It's basically the closest thing that they had to a laser beam back in 39. Sorry, 42, whatever.
42.
How's the plane work?
How the fuck that plane work?
Dude, can you imagine you going through all the training to be a pilot? You get in the seat and be like, all right, guys, level with me. How do you really get this thing going in the air? How'd you get in the pilot seat in the first place?
Right. I'm like, what do you mean how to get in there? You're supposed to know.
not get to say that's wonky shit.
It's wonky as shit.
That's okay. The plane is the weapon.
Bulldoze the entire trench. You don't get to do that. Don't cap that fast. Stop.
Whoa, where'd all these Americans come from?
No, Badger, please.
Let's go! Oh, I still got a massive kill feed. Yo. I don't want to say no team, but
171. Yeesh.
we had a dude on our team named Sus Bedstain. I don't want to hear anything. And if all that wasn't enough, the Battle of Berlin campaign is now available, which means you can finally PM with the Panzerfaust and a double-barrel shotgun. Maybe not the double-barrel shotgun, but an M30 drilling from the Luftwaffe ain't bad. You better put that shit in reverse, Terry. You're not making it through there. You came to the wrong zone, rookie. Bang, bang, bang.
Don't worry, shoot one red soldier. 10 more take his place.
Us, which in German means that shit bangs. So be sure to check out Enlisted for free down below. You won't regret it. I'm not going to put you under the gun and threaten you like a deserter. Just know that it's an absolute blast and totally worth it.
Deserter, and then it just executes you. You just get shot by an officer immediately. Changing your mind, young man.
All right, so
Thank you for something to put in the bingo card. Thank you.
My favorite game on Enlisted.
That's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate you letting me borrow your eyeballs for like 20 minutes. And be sure to tune in next time when we don't visit Philadelphia. Ever. Look out, oh.
Yeah, Hitchbot, rest in peace. We learned something, though.
I know.
And the thing is, well, rest in peace, Hitchbot. But we also learned something about MREs. We learned something about teamwork, which makes the dream work. I did. We also learned about, again, how awesome this game is. And I tell you something, if I get the chance, Battle of Berlin.
All right.
I'll be with the Soviets. And I don't know if you ever saw the movie Death of Stalin.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
My favorite character in there. I think it's Khrushchev. Or maybe it's Khrushchev. Yeah, I think it's Khrushchev. Where the character, like, he sneaks in AK-47 and says, "Okay, lovelies, grab your dance partners."
Oh, I think I've heard of that scene.
Yeah. Or he's the best scene was, okay, now listen. But you just told me it was very, 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 very sketchy, so I need to report you to the political authority. Look at your freaking face.
Okay, those are the famous things,
great. Okay, all in all, great content from Russian-Badger.
Of course.
I don't know, your thoughts?
I thought it was good. That's why I was like, with these video games, I learned a lot because I am not a big video game person. So it's kind of like watching these things. I see why you guys
well, then you
are
know what?
into them.
We got to put you in the pilot seat.
I know.
But if you ever say the plane is wonky, I'm gonna have to jump out the plane.
I don't know why you got to put me behind the wheel.
Yeah, put you behind the wheel of the plane. It's not the first time I've been on a wonky plane, but nor will it be the last. But I trust you. I trust you. So there you go. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching.